A good evening, chat. We don't normally say good evening here, do we? We normally say good morning. We've got the best of entertainment ready for you. Grey Leno, of course. Of course, is exactly what you want and what you need. Be hopping in the Discord in 10 minutes or so. Exciting times, chat. Very exciting times. Oh, we got a fancy dancy notification on why is this so cursed? Oh my god. That's right. I just released all the VODs for Ludum Dare prep. All 6 VODs all at once. I'm happy that randoms are finding it and commenting on the cursed nature of the VODs. That's good. Hey Gooley. So glad to be here. So glad to be here with... I'm not sure if the limiter caught that or not, but I did hear a happy chirp from Ogma through the speakers there.
They offered, they looked...
It's more than likely because I said your name.
Hey, we want to conglomerate your talent.
So happy to be here. Oh man. You're on Netflix. Was that a Philly? Philly? I don't know what a Philly is.
They're gonna give us a big budget. And then cancel us after 1 season.
That's not true. That's not related to the Ludum Dare. We are not getting a budget. There's no budget for us. I want my tabs ready. Here we go. The Twitter one. Just make sure they haven't posted the theme early by mistake. No? Okay, cool. What time are we looking at? Hour 10 minutes. Yep. There we go, there we go. Holy, but look at this guy's monitor!
My camera all the time.
And what?
Always stealing the spotlight, this guy. This is a bonehead. Oh
It's
wait,
all,
no,
it's all Twitter?
different guy.
What's all the one? I'm sorry?
Ow. Ow.
Looking forward to it. Is that what Ogma called you? Wait, I'm gonna take off my earmuff so I can communicate with it. What did you say before? Pigoli?
Pigoli!
She said Pigoli! But maybe the limiter cut her off and it sounded like Philly.
Philly!
Oh, Philly! I was like, what did you just say? Yeah, we got the limiter on today just to make sure that we're
Beautiful.
getting that audio a little bit cleaner. I think I'll just have the... I don't think I'll have any gain control on the Discord though. Alright, we got private message. Nap away, my bra. Getting myself a work and eating. I should be online 45 minutes before Ludum Dare theme drops or soon. Oh, quote unquote, see you soon. Your face is melting into your face? Good.
I think I look like
Appropriate.
I'm the good at that, yeah. I like those.
We get a...
Oh, wait, Teddy Bear.
We go through a rotisserie of the faces.
Okay, put it away. Put it away.
Fan favorite.
Put it away.
Pug?
Put it away, put it away, put it away now.
Actually, I used this face a couple of times for
Put it away now.
last time I was doing D&D. I forgot what the character this was. I think this was a random... Oh yeah, I'll put it up so she can see it. This guy? I think this was just a guy who, like, would do random... You only remember the Donut Wizard. Oh, not Wizard! Yeah, we'll get him. I haven't showed him... He's a bit of an eyesore on stream, so I try not to put him on stream too much. The Donut Wizard. Pew, pew, pew. Are you all headphones over? Maybe they're in the drawer? They could be. Could be indeed. This one, obviously, you wanna guard here and there. Don't see too much use out of Mario during D&D though. You know what I just realized? We need to focus up and start handing out these roles. Because anybody can join the Ludum Dare 55 chat, but no one can speak in there unless they have the developer role. So let's hop into Discordia. Put that there. Where do I go to get everyone there? Yeah. Okay, so Kit, you are... How do I add roles? Oh shit. Here? Settings? No. I'll figure out how this works. Server settings. Members? User management members? That sounds about right. You want to watch the Grey Lino, don't you? No! How to do the roles. There we go. So then 5 dev. Thank you. That'll give me the power I need. Manage members 6. Oh, I've already added. Okay, so I need to add. We've got Kit, we've got you, we've got Gorley, we've got me, Thomas and Ryan. So let's get the list up of people who have said yes since then. Put that there. We need Russo. Ah, if they don't. Wait, what's Russo's?
So.
Ah, okay. So if they're not in the Discord server, I can't add them until they join, which is fine. Yeah, it looks like not a whole lot of them are in there. Nope. Oh, no, add members. I need to click on that. Whoops. So, why are you? Maybe it's not in there. Is Brainoid? Wallmaker? Nope. Yet. Aaron. Aaron's not going to be joining, but I might as well put him on the list. Is going to be joining our group, but not the... What's it called? Oh, you can... Now's a perfect time. In those. You're going to be hearing Grey Leno, though. It's going to be... it's going to be quite interesting. Yeah. What you want? Okay. Alright. We've got a jack splitter that we can both be in the same chat room at the same time. Alright, cool. So you should be hearing audio out of that now. I think we added more. Oh no. There's mod. What's Epic's username? It's not printer at the moment, is it? That's right. When he pops in, we'll do it. 2G is in. Rose. Shit. What's Rose's current thing? Not Skylar. Shit. Tanta, yes. Yep. Tamara, I don't think she's using Discord, but if she does, we can just do it. DK. Oh, there we go. There's 40 pounds of testicle. You know who that is? No. That's Aaron. I don't know. Sweets is Sweets in the... She is. She's in the Discord early, good. Aaron Warmaker wasn't in there. Nope. Unless his name is changed, in which case. Aaron, Gawley, Mordecai, Epic. Oh, okay. Alright, he's not in there either. Russo. Oh yeah, Mike. Is Mike in the... Mike's not in the Discord yet. That's everybody. That's all 20. Tamara, Deco, Mike, Tantai, 2G, Brainoid, Dylan. Did I type Dylan? I think I did. No, I didn't. Oh, I did that before in the last thing. Okay, cool. Dylan's in there. Sweets. Rose? I don't know Rose's.
Oh, Rose.
What's Rose's username? Thank you. Ash. Yes. There we go. There's Rose, Epic, Mordecai, Gawley, Aaron. Kit, Russo, Warmaker. Okay, cool. Add all those and I'm gonna hop in. Damn, we're in. We're in, baby. So this initial hour is more than likely gonna be me repeating myself with just like general, hey, you do what you want. Here's the spreadsheet. I don't. You reckon I should make one?
I
should.
Type.
Okay, cool. We might, you know what? Just because this is a little, Grey Leno is a little distracting. Can you hear him? Yes, I can hear.
I've ever.
You could write that down and put it on stream. I could write down what? Wait, which thing? Oh no. No. Jeez, he's probably heard it plenty. That's like the big meme. It's both motherfuckers going on. Did you know there's a thing going on right now called Ludum Dare? But actually, we should have that very quiet. We're gonna have people coming in on squelched by the music. A worst case scenario, if it is, then not too much. What was I doing? I was making a chat channel. Create channel. What do I call it? Ludum Dare. Private channel? Only selected members and roles? Yes. Because we need it to be Q5 developers. Great channel. Cool. I have to press the start event button. Wow.
Oh my god, event is starting.
The event is starting. People are hopping in. Oh my god. Was there anything else I had to do? Yeah. Whatever you want. The cool thing is, because we got the VOD, like worst case scenario, we can always
you're
go back.
So smart.
Yeah, we can always go back, and that's why
You big head
streaming.
thinker.
Yeah, and on top of that, that's what I'm going to be throwing at him. Look, the pinhead got you. Ah, got me again. You don't show up in the stream, but you show up on the detection sometimes. And I think your face is... I think you've got a more easier to read face for AI.
Well, because
Yeah, that makes sense. I thought it was like something to do with
It's not
this.
as big as yours.
Fucking 2G's here in time, mate. Fucking welcome in, boys. Welcome in, mate. Don't feel, you can hop into the voice chat if you like. Don't feel overly obliged. It's completely up to them. Some people would get very nervous.
Talk to
Yeah.
I'm the worst
As soon as
one.
people come in here, you're gonna be like, ooh, ooh.
I know. I will.
Yeah, I understand. People get nervous, so it's all good. Yes. Starting in 1 hour and 10 minutes.
1 hour.
That's when we will. Oh no, 56 minutes. Sorry.
Heyo.
Hello. Whomst of Kit. Oh, I've got you on 200% for some reason. Is she?
Hi, Kit.
Hello.
Interessant.
Miss Squeeze Me?
Oh, you here?
Hearing the echo of her voice? Because she might be watching stream.
Yeah, I hadn't put on my headphones yet.
Ah, okay, cool. Hearing echo of your voice is so distracting. Golly, aren't you? You can hop in and then just not hear, or would you prefer to hear the music?
How do you hear an echo of your
The
own
only-
voice right now?
The only
Pagoli?
benefit you'll have by listening to the stream over the chat, Golly, is that you will you'll hear me over everyone else, I guess, because we've got the attenuation.
I didn't realize you were streaming this.
I am streaming. Oh, maybe I should put a disclaimer on or something. Should I? Maybe. Channel status. Stream on. A little smiley face. Oh no, a real anatomical heart. There we go. There's the warning. Very good. I have my tea ready. My ginger beach tea. Beach tea? Beach tea. It's got sand in it. That's what makes it beach tea.
Delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Sediment.
One time I really needed to caffeinate, but we couldn't quite open up the pod right. No, how does the story go? You've heard it. What was it? I didn't want to make a coffee because I figured it would be too loud, right? So I just poked a hole in it and then poured it into a cup of water and stirred it around, hoping that would work. I didn't realize that it was supposed to have a sieve and that none of that was supposed to end up in the coffee. So I took, oh Jesus, I took a gulp of it. And then I choked. No, I gagged, rather. And I was like, that wasn't too bad. And then I tried it again and then I gagged a second time. I was like, alright. I'm very sensitive boy.
Delicious coffee grounds.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want your coffee with or without pulp?
I think from now on without. Have you got your tea ready, Kit?
Actually, I have a cherry Coke.
I think I might celebrate the end with a Coke or something. I find that if I start having junk food, then my brain starts melting halfway through the jam. It's not great. Meow.
You say after I've eaten a cookie.
Dude, 50 minutes? So yeah, as I was saying before, I think this initial part will just be pretty much just repeating myself, going through the steps of this is what we have a spreadsheet. Twitch flicks. Hello. Oh, hello. I was looking at your picture in Discord before, and I forgot why Twitch flicks. The man staring with the bright eyes. There he is. I'm gonna show everyone on stream right now. Fella. Not particularly big on screen, is it? There you go. I'm excited. Very excited. Oh my goodness. I can't hold it in. My social mask is melting. It's beautiful.
Now that I'm on your stream, I can do this. Cabbage.
It's fun. It's very fun to do that, isn't it? It's satisfying. Cabbage. Wait, I'll see if I can set one off. We open up a folder and type a key that isn't there.
Triggers it?
Yeah. It's a Windows like error not an error.
Cabbage.
Not a warning. What is it?
Cabbage.
Notification?
It's an error.
It's an error, but there's a specific name for it. I forgot what it was. It's just the like, oh hey, alert, medium alert, brown alert. It's brown alert. Should I put the spreadsheet in chat and pin it? I'm gonna put the spreadsheet in the chat and pin it. That's a good idea. Also, we got a yo, what up, Igorly. Yeah, there is a spreadsheet. I should, I'll be spending...
Pixel art.
Pixel art? You want a pixel art? We can make a pixel art. What do you want a pixel art of? The spreadsheet? Grab that.
Pixel art of these nuts.
Oh, fucking... In message. Oh, I have to make a message to pin.
Usually, that's how that works.
Hey yo, this is a spreadsheet showing assets that will help.
It's like all this clicking and then...
Yes. Because I had to like delete it a bunch. Pastes writings in the second sheet.
Oh,
Please and thank you. Oh, hello!
2G.
Welcome, 2G.
Eugene.
Welcome. I'm glad you agreed to fucking hop in with us. So, people who are unaware of 2G, I met 2G through fucking GZ Doom development.
Oh, yeah.
Would you believe that?
Yeah, hell yeah, brother.
Fuck yeah. And
Now you get to hear my voice.
yeah, please and thank you. Because friggin' alright, there we go. I've posted a link to the spreadsheet for everyone in Ludum Dare. How about I say that when like more people are here? That makes more sense.
Yeah, probably.
Generally.
Oh yes.
Alright.
That's useful. Very good. Yeah, the spreadsheet is just essentially... I tried to write up a bunch of assets that are existing in our game template at the moment, because we're allowed to make a template. Like, we're allowed to code out heaps of stuff and set up essentially a game. Just none of the art, none of the sound stuff. So that's very forgiving, and I love that. So this is essentially... There's a bunch of shit that will be good for us. I tried to set up stuff in order of priority as well, so that we can see what's important. End of the day, what I want from people is whatever you guys want to make. If you love making something, I want you to do that. If you have no time to make anything, there is no what's the word? Obligation to do anything. So that's it. I'm just super happy that everyone's willing to come along, look at the spreadsheet, see what assets are there, and see if there's anything that anyone would love to make.
I just like supporting friends and all the cool shit that they do.
Fuck yeah. Golly!
Yeah,
I thought
pretty
I
much the
heard
same
another
here.
voice. Hello, I need to pump you up. Talk again,
Pump
so I
it
can
louder.
make sure the level's right.
Check 1, 2. Check.
Beautiful. Wait, you sound way more masculine than I thought you did. What the hell? I listened to your clips from ages ago and you were like laughing like a hyena. What? I suppose you were laughing. Yeah, like that. Okay, so we've got the list of assets there. A couple of examples for people who want examples with the art stuff, some of the audio diary stuff. I did a bunch of... Actually, I had a list of prompts somewhere. I could probably chuck that into if people want that. There's a second sheet, which I can't see because I haven't got it maximized. There we go. There's the second sheet. The second sheet, therefore, if anyone does want to... If anyone finds himself peckish for a little bit of writing or voice acting, we've got that second sheet for... If anyone, there is no criteria to be a writer other than you want to do a writing. If you want to do a writing for a audio diary for any voice actor to do, even yourself, just chuck it in here. Unless you want to keep it for yourself, in which case you can keep it for yourself then. And then, yeah, just put it in here. All of these clip, they're supposed to clip because we don't want them to cover up the entire spreadsheet. If anyone in the... I just realized anyone in the Discord chat isn't watching the stream. You can see what I'm doing on the stream. I think all of you are in the chat there anyway. Yeah, you'll have your chunk of text in there, and then when a voice actor sees it and goes, oh shit, that's really cool, I want to voice act that, then they'll send it to me. They'll record themselves rather, send it to me, and then they'll be like, there's me, I've done that one, so that we don't have overlaps of people doing the exact same amazing piece of writing or anything.
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
Sounds like a plan, my man.
Fuck yeah.
What? We don't have any sort of goal with the audio diaries yet, or do we?
Not really. I mean, what I'm going to try and do is I'm trying to graft a 1-to-1 story out of it as best as I can. So I'll try and maybe do the initial diary and maybe even the end diary. I don't know if I'm putting myself into the spotlight too much there. Maybe someone else will have a better idea though, you know. So I want to be able to step out of the way for that. Essentially, all we've got at the moment is we've got a game template where we can get from A to Z, and along the way we're going to collect diaries. There's going to be points where to get higher up into the level towards the end, you unlock these jump pads. Jump pads are just happen to be a really satisfying way to move around and unlock new areas. So once you get a certain amount of diaries, you unlock the jump pads, you get further sort of thing, and then right at the end, you get the final diary, you listen to the diary, and as it's happening, then you get a... So all the diaries are going to have like a bit of effects on them to make them sound a bit more crunchy. I'm going to put like a telephone filter, high pass and low pass. It's just going to have that crunch to it. And then at the final one, it's just going to ease into an actual mastered take, where it just sounds, you know, equalized, compressed correctly. And then that will fade into the credits, and then it'll just, after that, it'll gently fade back into the title screen. Just to have a really clean transition there, but to also give us an opportunity to write something really impactful at the end. I think that's going to give us a good opportunity to just have like either a really strong twist or something emotional that can be like really sentimental, or maybe even both. U2F. Now that I know, it's just upsetting. Wait, you know what it is? Oh no. Oh, D2F. Sorry. Dick to floor ratio. Wait, was it ratio? I forgot. Yeah, okay. Sick. Where'd my mouse go?
Hi,
That's
Ogma.
cool. Did
Yes,
that
hello,
come
Ogma.
through? She said hi both times, but I'm not sure if the limiter cut her out or not.
I heard her.
I suppose
Cool.
I should also say hi.
Yeah.
I suppose, if I must.
The mouse is
Hello.
getting power to it, but I can't see the cursor anymore. Oh no!
Oh no.
Does this mouse? Yes? Yes. Okay, I fixed it. I just had to use the other mouse. I've got a vertical mouse. As well as a regular mouse. Yeah, that's just the flamingos.
How is a vertical mouse?
A vertical mouse is really good for RSI. Let me show you a picture on stream rather than trying to hold it up to the camera because that's pain. These guys are fantastic if you do even 5 hours a day at a computer. They're a little unwieldy at first, but it's like you relax your hand, and then sort of the biggest problem is clicking. Like you're so relaxed that you haven't got the strength for clicking anymore, or all your strength in your clicking that you've learned is at a different angle, so all your muscles are like atrophied at that angle. You can't quite click properly. You have to get used to it, but after a while, I think running both is incredibly optimal. It's just a matter of like swapping the sensitivity, make sure it lines up. And for FPS, yeah.
That reminds me of like a joystick and an airplane or something.
Looks like how I imagined like the controller of the future would look like when I was a kid.
Yeah. Oh man,
You're not wrong.
I really want to develop for like a tool where you have on the left hand, you've got stuff like you've got WASD, but you've also got on your thumb, you've got a stick of really accurate like control of where you want to send your character or something. But it's like no one's gonna make that shit. I even bought something like that once, but the joystick didn't quite work. It like clicked. It was horrible.
Oh god.
It wasn't the best spend. 40 minutes.
8 minutes?
40.
God.
We went from 50 to 20 so quickly.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So we've actually, I'm not sure if you guys know, we've got 20 people who said yes to this.
Oh.
I'm not sure if
you
everyone's
mentioned
gonna
it
get time to help out. In fact, I think quite a few people were like, hey, I'll try my best, but I'm not even sure if I can do that, so that's completely cool. End of the day, I'll be able to fill in stuff. I imagine. Depends. I imagine so. I don't want anyone else to feel like they have to do it. Now, I did write some notes for... I think this is pretty much who might be coming. I know Thomas is coming in another 25 minutes or so. I'll repeat some stuff to him. But I'll go through the basics, I guess. Thomas, just for the people who don't know, is the... I suppose we'll make him like the lead music guy. He's done the music with me in the past a bunch. His username is FlipFlop77. Okay. So... I think we all pretty much know what a game jam is. If anyone's unaware, I suppose there's also going to be people potentially watching back the VOD in the group to just make sure to hear out the brainstorming process and stuff. So for those people who potentially don't know what a game jam is but said yes anyway, thank you. That's awesome that you just said yes. I love that you love me enough to come along to our group for that. Game jams are competitions where we make a game in a small amount of time. That's it. That's as complicated as it is. I did, just for those people I should also point out, I posted a spreadsheet in a channel in the Discordia Discord. There it is. So this is the channel, Ludum Dare 55 Dev. You go in here, you'll get a link to the spreadsheet that we are working on. I pinned it to... I'll show you how much that'll help. But yeah, that's got our... That's what we were looking at before. That was what we were going through here. Yeah, so when it does come to... Just in case people are coming in now, I realize I'm probably going to timestamp this part as well. This is probably a really clean place to start. When it comes to who is doing what, if you see something on the asset list that you like the idea of, you're the perfect person to do that. That's as much as it is. Like, that's it. If you don't have time to do stuff, don't feel obliged. I do want to say, team members who have big hearts and lots of love to give, if you want to represent our group during the raiding period, I strongly welcome that. You can help not only our team, but like every team out of the 8,000 or so people that we're making games with by making an account at ldjam.com up here. That's just literally ldjam.com. If you make an account... wait, what did I write? I probably figured out a way to say this. Wrote it before. Yeah, if you make an account on there, you can help rate other games during the rating period. The rating period is 3 weeks. 3 weeks? No, 2 weeks. Surely is it 2 weeks? I've done this too many times to not know. I think it's 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks after, the jam has finished. Just make sure that when you're giving feedback to other people, that you focus on the following 2 things. We're not here to win. We're here to create something for other people to enjoy. That's just been my thing always, and it's really worked out for me. And number 2, regardless of other teams' motivations, they will have sacrificed part of their weekends having created something for other people to enjoy. That's the only thing I ask of you if you do that. In order to be eligible to rate games, I will need to add you to our project. In order to do that, you just send me your username on Ludum Dare, and they've actually got it set up in a little bit of a whack way. Hang on, if we go here, it'll tell me exactly how to do it. But team members, you first need to add them as friends, visit each other's pages, and click the follow button. Right, so you send me your username. I send you my username. There should be a button down at the. I'll send you like a link to my profile or whatever, and then we just click on the follow button, and then I can add you to there, and then you can. Then you'll be completely eligible to play all the games and rate them, leave feedback, etc. That helps everyone. Let's see. Yes, I suppose. How will the rest of this meeting go? We're going to... I might at some point... You know what? What's a good idea is me presenting what the template is capable of. I think that's a really good idea. I should do that so you guys have an idea of what the fuck we can do.
Yay.
Pretty much, I'm going to be avoiding adding any super complicated mechanics. I'm going to try and stick to what we have already in the template. I really want to push for audio diaries. I think especially with the group that we have, we've got a lot of creative people, and I think a focus would be super well suited to the audio diaries. So I'm going to try and push for that.
I'm excited to make some audio diaries.
Fuck yeah. We've already shared the assets that need to be replaced. Oh yeah, well, one thing that's kind of cool is when we do get the theme announced, just like if you do need direction from me or anyone, before you even get any of that, before you even ask, like, I do have confidence in everyone that I've asked, that you can all self-direct. Still, if you have questions, that's 100% cool. My first piece of direction would always be, what is the theme? And when you're creating that asset, what does that asset have to do with the theme? That's it. That we don't know the theme yet though. This is important. Assets that are handed to me in like the last 6 hours of the jam, they're not super likely to be in the jam submission, but they will still find their way into like a post-jam version. So if you're late with stuff, even if you make stuff afterwards, it's fine. I can chuck it in there. Don't worry about it. Writers, maybe you might want to talk to voice actors and vice versa. If you don't, that's completely fine, but you might be able to give each other ideas. Like voice actors might be like, hey, I've got this voice that I love doing of this. Like, I've got this goblin character I really love doing the voice of. If you write something for a goblin, oh, I'd love that, you know? Something like that. Or maybe the writer's like, hey, can you do this sort of voice? Or can you give me a hand, like, I understand. Oh, here's the thing too. I want voice actors to know that no writer will be insulted if you take a little bit of creative liberty with their writing and change a few words just to make it more comfortable for you to say it. They're completely cool with that. You can do that. People love that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So opening for questions. Have we got any questions at the moment? Is there something I've missed before we go on to the template?
You know, I think I had something, but then I immediately forgot.
Roll. That's alright. If it's important, I imagine it'll come back. I
Yeah,
don't know.
if it's not, it'll probably be fine.
Hopefully.
How are we supposed to get assets to you?
You just send it to me through Discord if you need something big. What is there something big that you intend to send to me that's bigger than 8 megabytes?
I don't think so.
Okay,
I mean, I
cool.
can find my own way. I just didn't know how you want that communicated to you.
Just give it to me on Discord.
Alright, sounds good.
It looks like those dudes are just floating in a pool.
Yeah, these ragdolls are completely frictionless. So if I push him this way, oh, not that one. That's the only one that doesn't have has friction. Wait, hang on.
Get
If we-
punked.
We push this guy. There we go.
Cabbage.
There we go.
Cabbage.
Man, I want to be frictionless and just chilling.
As long as he doesn't bump into anything that stops him, he's going to be floating eternally for the rest of his life.
Man, that sounds so nice.
Yeah, we've
Look
got a Goomba equivalent AI here. So he essentially works like a Goomba. Like he's got a what would you call it? Like a view box that's invisible. Where if you are in his line of sight, then he'll chase you indefinitely. Kill him. He's dead. Yummy. Have you seen that before? Oh no! Oh no! He's got a little bit of friction on his corpse, but he also drops an audio diary that you'll love. We all scream for ice cream! Yay! Good thing I killed him. We can do NPCs if we want. At the moment, we've got a billboard thing with a little bit of.
Look, I'm there.
Yeah, you are. You're too high though. Wait, can I talk to you? I have to like.
Dude, I wish I was.
Fucking yeah, it's got like a bit of banjo babble at the moment. So if that's a thing that we do want to work with, we can create NPCs as well. At the moment they spawn some berries. Yeah, and that's Mordecai's voice, if anyone was wondering. What else? Yeah, there's jump pads, there's the audio diaries. Is that still broken? Okay, cool. There's an inventory for the audio diaries, but they're currently broken. What else? There's a lot of stuff. There's like a gun if we need it. Like an FPS gun. I don't think we'll need it. Not for this.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a mountain just because I feel like human sees mountain, human wants to get to the top of mountain. They're like, oh, okay, that's my goal. Like immediately recognition, I want to be over there. I want to be at the end of that mountain. I want to know what's there. There's something cool there, you know? The health system, I should probably show that. That is interesting. So for 2D artists, we've got a folder down here in the UI, right? Where we've got a mask set up. So this red, that's a square. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about technical stuff at this point. Maybe that's not super helpful. But anyway, if you do get hurt,
But I like the techno babble.
it can actually take you down. It'll take down the red along with the number, which was really embarrassing for me to figure it out. I was like trying to inverse a percentage. Were you there for that? No. I was trying to inverse a percentage, and then Pigoli's just like, what if you get the number and like get 100 and just minus that from 100? Turns out it's not a matter of like dividing two things by 100 and then multiplying them together. It's nothing like that.
You were trying to pull calculus just to...
Yep.
And
You know what? Sometimes the simplest solutions are the hardest ones to reach.
yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that, Ogma.
There isn't.
I feel that you thought that was Oh wait, you're talking about her chat.
I thought he called you Ogma too, yeah. There is a bunch of platforming stuff, but I don't have any good, like, I don't have a jungle gym to really show it off properly at the moment. You can wall jump pretty well in there. So if we do want to do a bunch of platforming shit, that's always an option. I think what works best for just like people throwing assets at me is like, so we've got 3 areas like this essentially. Like obviously I'm not allowed to use any of this. I need to create new blocks and textures, whatever. But if people want to create like environmental assets, if anyone likes doodling in general, send me doodles. I will turn your doodles into 2D objects to like hide audio diaries behind. That is perfect. People love getting into a game, seeing like stuff everywhere that's just cool, like cool little doodles, and like exploring around and being like, oh cool, there's a neat little audio diary there. I can chuck like weird geometry around it, a torus here, a cube there, a sphere here, sort of thing, and make people jump around it. That's a good thing as well.
Also flip-flops here.
Flip-flops here. Oh wow! Welcome. He is. Hello. Maybe he's muted. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Oh, there he is. He's just super quiet. I gotta pump him up. Oh wow.
That could be me. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Oh yes.
No.
Oh my god.
Can you hear me now?
No, keep going.
Can you hear me now?
Oh my god. Dude, cream betweens.
Yes, I can.
What was it? It was an off-brand of
Most excellent.
Oreo. Matthew and Patrick were making me laugh a lot before because of cream betweens. We were just saying cream between a lot and enjoying ourselves.
I like it.
Mm-hmm. Just showing off the template there. Pretty much. Thomas,
I
what?
have no idea what my voice sounded like when I did that.
Thomas, do you have any
Don't worry about it.
questions? Is there
great.
anything I should go over with you? I've pretty much said all the stuff. What's the, like, I'm trying to think what is relevant to you. You know the majority of these things. Did I send you the spreadsheet?
Apologies, I am fashionably late. I'm just having a quick read over what's there.
Oh, you're looking at the spreadsheet?
Yes, you did send me the spreadsheet.
Okay, cool.
So, pop that up.
Let's look at music since you're here. So I was thinking for music, perhaps we could start with a motif. We don't have to, but if we wanted to, that might be kind of cool. Because then if other people, because we do have other musicians in the group, we've got Mordecai Gawley, we've got Brainoid, we've got, so like if other people want to help you, I would say we'll just call you the music director for now. And it's just
Sure, I'll wear that one.
just because you know me the best, I think, so you know what would work with like what my requests would be, sort of thing. So if people come to you and ask you stuff, I think that would be more appropriate, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was thinking if we do a motif, and we don't have to, but if we do a motif, then anyone else who wants to create even sound effects, if people want to make more musical sound effects, if someone wants to brush off their old bass for any reason, it's just like, and then they're going to be like, oh, that's the alert noise for the enemy saw you, you know? Someone just has that bit of inspiration, then they could be like, oh, I'm going to use the motif for that. So whatever, tiny little riff that sounds cool. Whatever sparks that theme, I guess.
Yes. Cool. I like the texture and the feel, the theme that's in the spreadsheet. I like that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Good
As
shit.
an aside, I'm probably gonna have to hop out for at least a little while.
That is
here in a sec.
completely okay, man.
Yeah, just want to alert you so you don't think I just disappeared.
All good. Thank you for letting me know.
Sometimes we do things.
Yes, occasionally we do things.
Yes. We are still human. We forget these.
Oh man.
Sorry, my ADD is telling me the face filter.
Oh, that's totally cool. My ADHD is agreeing with you. So.
Yeah, I think we've pretty much covered everything. I mean, I could talk about more intricate things. Gone over the writing stuff.
Cool. Is there I suppose the theme's getting released. Do we have like a story baseline?
Pretty much like whatever you guys do, I can slot in there. I think the story will blossom based on whatever fucking nonsense we come up with. I'm going to try and create a 1-to-1 style story, so just like your main character gets whatever initial diary, it represents something to do with him or her being taken out of their previous life, and now they're here. And then the 2 is the game. The two represents the spacing of the game sort of thing. So you're going through, you're learning more about the story, you're struggling sort of thing. But this is all like implied. So depending on the theme, maybe we're listening to someone else's struggle. And if it's all audio diaries, of course we're listening to someone else's struggle. Maybe none of these things have any reference to the main character whatsoever. And in fact, that's probably a much cleaner way to do it, is not to reference the main character, because then, I don't know, it's up to us. Do whatever you want, you know, at the end of the day. It all has value. Like, if you want to do a message to the main character, that makes sense. If you don't want to do a message between 2 side characters, that's a really clean way to create more depth. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to try and just do a really clean, like, outro audio diary too, where I'll just show everyone. I don't believe I did demonstrate that part yet. I'm gonna try and describe it as the audio diary version of me is describing it at the same time and not get confused. Hang on. So when you collect the final audio diary, the idea is so all the audio diaries are going to have like a telephone filter sort of thing, so low pass, high pass, just to give that bit of crunch, so it sounds like you've got that authentic sort of cassette thing going on. I don't know.
Yeah.
And he's going to be, as he starts talking, then it's going to actually fade out of that effect into a clean, like mastered, equalized version of the rest of that audio diary, and then it's going to fade into the credits, have the credits come up, and eventually fade to a white back into the title menu. And that's just to give us that really good opportunity narratively. He's saying the exact same thing as me, and it's really hard to concentrate. Shit. It's just to give us that opportunity for like my brain just skipped because he said it all the time.
No, that's cool. I can visualize that straight away. It's like almost a Bioshock.
It's really good because we've got an opportunity to give that twist, or if we don't want a twist, if we want like a really emotional sort of thing going on, then we can do any sort of balance of that right at the end there and have it really impact and make the player sit back and be like, wow, okay, that's it. That was the whole caboodle. I love it. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
It sounds clean, nice and crisp.
Crispy.
Mm-hmm.
Crispy.
Ooh.
The delay's not too bad for here to Australia, I gotta say.
This audio here.
Yeah, I give Discord some credit. It's a really good tool.
It really is. The desktop version, I've had a lot of trouble with the mobile in the past, but the desktop version.
Nice.
Yeah, fair enough.
Frick
I
yeah.
think it
I
makes a
usually use the
difference 'cause I
mobile
have much
for voice calls.
You find it works alright?
I scream, you scream.
If that's a general question, I'll say yes.
Oh, sorry. It was to Kit. Ankle.
I just don't usually use the mobile app for voice calls, but I feel like the text part of it works just fine.
Sorry, I thought you said that you use the mobile app for the voice calls, and I was like, you find it's good? Okay.
No, I like being on desktop and having my good microphone plugged in.
Very good.
Mm.
Oh yeah, same here. Especially now that I actually have a good microphone.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing beats quality.
Yeah.
Quality.
Quality.
Because for a while there, I was just using my built-in laptop mic, and I don't need to explain why that's a bad idea.
Yeah, lots of tipping and tapping. I mean, if you got a mechanical keyboard, then you still got all that noise, but it's still a little bit further away, isn't it?
Yeah, but now I have an actual mic, so that's nice.
How much longer? 20 minutes? Is true? 16 minutes.
Oh damn!
Oh my god. So when the theme gets announced, we'll just brainstorm, see how we go. I'm not sure. It is 9:40 here. It's going to be 10 p.m. So it will be officially my bedtime when it gets announced. But I'll stick around, do some brainstorming. I might even do a few audio diary writings. Just general ones, just to get stuff kicked up. In fact, I think right now I do have a list of random writing prompt, not super random, kind of like I picked out a chunk just to like help myself, and I realized if I'm doing this for myself, it would help everyone if I just shared them. I'm just going to create a column in the audio diary examples. Writing. I'm going to change this to writing and overarching plot. If anyone is more interested in the 1-2-1 story structure and wants to know more mechanically what I'm trying to achieve, I did put a link in the spreadsheet to I actually learnt this tool from Dungeon Mastering. It's fan-fucking-tastic. It's made me incredibly, just 10 times better at story writing. I really encourage anyone who loves writing, give that just a look into, just to understand, because you'll start comparing lots of writing plots that you've seen before, and you'll be like, oh, but this one doesn't follow that structure, but it didn't feel the same way as all those really like 1-2-1, like lots of stories, lots of very successful stories that like people will enjoy a 1-2-1. There are definitely stories that don't follow the structure, but they do have a not empty feel to them. They're an abstract feel. It's interesting how our human culture, how our human brains just love that 1-2-1. Let me chuck in here. Writing.
I'm actually doing like a bit of a reading on it right now.
Fuck yeah. Love that.
That's cool. I like it. Also, just a little disclaimer too. Is it cool if I stream as we brainstorm?
100%. Everyone can stream. I encourage as much streaming as possible. So, okay, just under the writing and overarching plot, I've put in a bunch of general writing prompts. So it's just in the comment. That one. I'll highlight him too.
Yeah, cool.
False information. Cats. Free will. Beautiful. Love it.
Question.
Yes.
Answer.
Do you encourage more than one person to do a diary? Like one diary but multiple people doing it?
I am happy with whatever. If 50 people work on one diary, or if one person works on 50 diaries, I'm happy with all of that.
50.
Not 50 people?
Maybe.
Why not? It'll make you nervous?
Maybe 49.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll say 20 for now, unless...
Why not 69?
Wait, whoa, hey, whoa.
It's my... Why not 420?
It's not even 11 a.m. over here.
Well, it's almost 9 o'clock here, so...
Oh,
PM.
yeah. Well, that's suitable. That's suitable. That's adult time.
Wow.
Adult time. That's why I'm sitting here drinking a cherry Coke.
Oh, that's cool. I even feel like we could have the main plot audio diaries and maybe just a couple of like funny ones thrown in there for no good reason.
That's pretty much what I guarantee that will happen. I guarantee there's going to be a lot of people. So when it comes to audio diaries, essentially the examples are, if anyone is looking for examples, I do have a link in there to like the quintessential setup but it's a very bleak theme, so we don't have to go with that theme 100%. It's just over here next to the under audio diary examples next to the writing.
Yep.
That fellow. So if anyone wanted to listen to a few of those, you'll get the gist of like, okay, so generally these are either people just making notes to self, or obviously, sorry, they're leaving a message for someone else, or it could be like an announcement because it's from like a leader of the group or something. Those are generally what's going on. We can go out of that realm. We can definitely be like, oh, we're leaving messages for the player, but that's just, you know what? Yeah, I don't know. Those are all examples. It's just whatever. It can have as many characters as you want in those audio diaries too. Sorry, I spoke over you and I felt very bad.
No. I interjected too quickly. It really made Bioshock like enhanced as an experience to have those diaries to feed you information.
It's such a good mechanic because if the player's like, I don't care about this, or like, I want to listen to that again, then they can. It's like such a player, we respect you, we're going to give you the control, you know?
Hello there.
Yeah.
Perfect. Love it.
Yeah, take it or leave it, but preferably you take it.
Yeah, I think too, if the audio diaries are good, especially if we nail the initial one, then people are just going to be like, I want more, I need more. You know? I find that, or at least one thing that I've learned from listening to other people in Ludum Dares in general is if there is humor, if there is stuff, wacky, crazy stuff, people just like that better. People like a little bit of wacky mixed in with their serious, you know? Or if they're like wacky to open and then moving into serious, you know? So don't be afraid of wacky.
I think a great example that like I show a lot of people is Banana Man Joe.
Oh, yeah. That is actually a really good example. And people still love it. People check it out and they're like, I don't remember who it was recently, but someone went and played it recently and they were like, dude, was it? Oh no, before you. No, I wasn't even talking about it. She played it after that person who had played it recently. Two people had played it recently. But anyway, the person before her was like freaking out at the twist at the end and I was like, it's such a good twist too. Like it's I can't believe that I came up I don't know, did I come up with that? Took my own home.
We'll just accept it. Yeah.
Yeah, 10 minutes. Fucking shit. Come on.
Nice. Ooh. As a sad twist to this, do we want to aim for like the last act to be a failure?
We absolutely can. Depends on the theme. I generally I like drama stuff. I like sad things. I like to write sad things, but maybe everyone else doesn't like things, you know. I don't want to put a too high bar for myself and say that I need to create a twist or an impactful twist that's sentimental as good as Banana Man Joe. I feel like that was very good. I think that's a very high bar to put myself to, but maybe someone else is going to write something fantastic. I think what's going to happen is what I'm going to see what everyone's going to write, and as I'm like placing these diaries, the story will just organically form, and then I can like sort of fill in little bits of gaps to join audio diaries together and create a much larger story, you know, not a larger story, a more connected story, and that will just give us, because generally the best writing comes from, oh, of course these characters would want this, or like, isn't it like really sad or tragic that they wouldn't get this? Like everything environmentally is pointing to, but why is it like this if they were all trying so hard to get that, you know?
Damn.
Dude, I'm excited.
Are you doing?
I am so excited.
Jittery as fuck, bro.
We're nearly 5 minutes left.
Oh, man.
Better get me.
I think the most signups they've had for a jam before were just roughly over 8,000 people.
Doyle.
It won't be that number yet, but by the end of the jam, a lot more people, because there's lots of groups like us, right, where there could be a whole bunch, and like most of us haven't even made an account, you know.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, yes.
There you go. Right in time.
Oh yeah. I like the shook.
You have to exclude April 2020. What was the number then? Was that insane? Was that like
Everybody
over?
was stuck.
Oh, right. 10,000.
Hey.
I
Is
completely.
that this year?
No, 2020.
Oh,
April.
yeah. 6 minutes and counting.
Yeah. Holy moly.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that's a good point. When people go to make accounts, there's a thing just to stop like spam bots or whatever. There's a thing that just says, "Hey, use this code," and we've got the code in the Discord there too.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how many people are streaming this right now, all with the same anticipation. There's at least like, how many people? How many other people are sitting there? Feed? Be a Oh, okay. Yeah, we've got a lot of sign-ups since even this morning. There was only 1,500 this morning. We've got 3,000. So over the course of even the next 4 minutes, there's going to be another chunk. And throughout the event, there's at least
Hell yeah.
4,236 people right now that are just sitting there, just like, "Whoa, what's it going to be?"
There should be more. I want more.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, it's not. You understand why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Go.
Some people, you know, that's just their thing. We don't actually get it announced on the website. It's for people who are newer to, like, we do, but not immediately. The first thing to get it announced is their X. Hello. Hello. How are you?
Tell my kids to go to bed.
Sorry?
Tell my kids to go to bed.
Oh, okay.
Kids, go to bed.
stay up, kids. Stay up.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Gawley here has requested that I say something about bedtime. I'm sorry.
So bad.
I'm sorry.
Like it's a choice, I suppose, but
I like how you put it back on Pergola. You're like, I have no responsibility with this.
Well, I don't. So yeah, if anyone else needs that theme,
Kids put
right on,
I kicked them
then
out.
it's twitter.com/Ludum Dare. I think I'm pretty damn sure Mike, the guy who made it, calls it Ludum Dare. I just call it Dare, because the first person I heard pronounce it was his Austrian. Just how he pronounces it. Bill. Bill's who got me into it. Pixel Prophecy. I've got a dead piece of skin on my lip and it's bothering the
get it.
shit out of me. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. You get it? Nope. Oh dear. Might have to just leave it there. No, let me bite it. Let me bite it. No. Stop it. Stop it. Oh,
I can probably bite it from here.
ew. Yeah.
Alright, oh yeah, I I have made an account, so I need to
Oh, very good.
join your little team here.
Check us the username.
It's just Toogie Taylor.
Very good. I'm gonna give you my. So if I go to message and then I'll message you, you click on that and then at the bottom left have a follow button and I gotta go press yours. So 2G
Gotcha.
Taylor. Oh, that's not how you spell it. With a dash, maybe. Ruh-roh.
Oh,
A really bad at spelling. No, I can't see it because of Discord mode. Maybe it's with a space. No, underscore.
it should just be one word, but with a space in the middle. I mean, not space in the middle. Toogie.
Oh, thank you.
Toogie and Taylor are both uppercase, so I don't know if that helps.
Maybe? Does that affect? Oh.
Oh, nice.
Hold on.
What the?
I can send you mine, actually.
Oh, I figured it
Probably
out. No Y.
That would probably speed things up.
I didn't put a Y in there. Oh,
well,
30
that
seconds.
explains it.
30 seconds. Oh my god. Alright.
Wait.
I'll have to get back to that. Remind me. Oh, we did friends. Okay, so it's working. I just need... Remind me to chuck you in the group.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not in there yet. Okay, I'm gonna sneak in. Go to the game. I'm gonna see if I can do it. 20 seconds. Oh my god. Edit. Add to team. 2G Taylor. Save? Saved. Okay, cool. It's done. You're in.
Yes. Okay.
Theme is... unannounced.
1 second.
Oh! Summoning. The theme is summoning.
Somebody.
There we
Alright.
are. Summoning.
Perfect!
Is that because you see a little cute lemon? Is that why you love it?
No!
I feel like summoning just works perfectly.
Summoning is a very malleable theme. 100%. This is a good one. I actually thought that we were going to potentially get fishing because it was very like unoffensive out of the whole list, but I'm pretty happy we got summoning. We can work with summoning super like immediately as a writing prompt. It's just the amount of things that can happen because of summoning or happen because people want to do summoning. It's so open. And yeah, as this is showing, you don't have to just do it about skelebones, demons, etc. It can be fucking whatever. Yeah, they can be a lich character, they can be all sorts of undead.
Joke. That's fucking funny.
Hey. Summoning. Let
It took
me.
a while to like actually read the scroll the dude was holding.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Hey, that's my breakfast. Do you want some?
Oh, fucking righty.
Yeah. So, I suppose a good question is: should the main character? Listen. I don't have any mechanics in the game at the moment for summoning creatures. Not sure I want to go through that effort because it is very complicated. It's not super complicated. Hang on, it's something I can handle. It's just like, how much do I want to do? If we're very agreed that that is a really good idea to have the main character summon things, then I will do it. But just having the audio diaries in general just like be really about summoning, having a lot of like the environmental art be about summoning. You know, like there's skeletons, there's zombies, there's wizards, you know, all that sort of stuff. Fantasy. I suppose we're probably going with fantasy then. I mean, we can do a science fiction summoning if we really wanted to.
Summon
I feel
dudes
like-
nuts.
I'm really happy with like just loose whoever wants. Sorry, I'm used to it. I didn't even. I'm really happy with, like, even if it's just spaghetti of assets, just like nonsense, there's not a whole lot of correlation. I'm really not that upset, you know, like with mangling it all together and having this just massive abstract field of summoning styled things.
Yeah, I feel
Ooh,
like story
Kidera.
integration is
Kidera, I like what Kidera wrote in chat.
Let me click on the thing. Kind of like the idea of the player being summoned. Oh, motherfucker! Yes, yes, yes. We're doing that. We have to do that. The player is summoned, and the audio logs are from people summoned before you. Dude, what the fuck? Maybe the no correlation is kind of like so. You're like an undead character. No, I suppose you don't have to be undead. You could be a demon. You could be a human. It could be a isekai. Is that what they call it?
Of course, my first thought for an audio log is just like, damn, if there's one thing I miss toilets.
Shit. Shit, man. See, that's the thing. There's a lot of like writing opportunities for so many of these things. I think we can continue to keep the theme super malleable for everyone as well. I just realized that when music's not playing, my brain itches for some reason, so I need to get that going.
That's the only bad part about being in the Discord call. I can't listen to the stream music.
That's a shame. I mean, I could show you the thing and you can play it yourself, but that's a bit of a pain,
Yeah,
isn't
That's
it?
a bit, I'm vibing.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? So the theme, I think we can keep that theme super malleable, super broad if we stick to that sort of like summoning. What am I trying to say? Fantasy, wizards and skeletons and stuff. Just because like people are pretty familiar with that. People are familiar with writing story around that, or am I putting us into too much of a hole there? Am I digging us into a narrative hole where we will get stuck on writing? Do we think?
Yeah.
I
know you do, and that's good. Maybe all your audio diaries will be from a different thing, and that would work with it. I don't know.
Do the enemies have much to do with the writing though? Like, I don't see why having...
We don't need enemies. We can take out enemies altogether.
That is also true.
Yeah. But if we figure out enemies, we can be like, oh, these are people who have been summoned as well, and we can and we can have the we can have them be like, I don't know, they were summoned for too long or something. Maybe that's the twist at the end. Maybe you find out that at the summon it's like, oh, there's no way out. Those guys were just dudes who were summoned before me, and they've just fucking hanging out. They found some like factory here or something that makes audio diaries. I don't know. Like we don't have to justify anything. Like this is a video game, you know. Like mushrooms make you bigger. You don't have to justify anything. At the end of the day, don't worry about that. A story making sense is not as important as a story being like connected to itself, sort of thing. So like if one audio diary references another audio diary, that is beautiful. Love that.
It could almost make it like you find out at the end that you're stuck in like a purgatory.
Yeah.
And the last audio diary links back to the first one, and you actually start the loop again.
Oh yeah, that's perfect because it actually loops back to the main title as well.
Yeah, it's like the actual audio diary. The first one just rewinds, and you're back at the start.
Yeah, if we can get some sort of thing with that being the twist, or even if we could combine those twists somehow, that would be fantastic.
It would be cool if the audio log actually reversed when the screen turned white.
Oh my!
That's awesome. That's cool.
Oh shit!
You were talking, dude. Yes. Oh my god! Fuck yeah! I'm chucking a marker down. That is amazing. All right. No worries. That is going to happen.
Audio log plays and the screen turns white, and then you just hear a rewinding sound.
Yeah. because it's talking. I don't know who the perspective is going to be. If it's going to be from the summoner, or like someone else who
Or the
figured it
summoning.
out, or yeah, if it's
was
from
thinking
the
the summoning
player,
too.
yeah. And it was like maybe a different iteration of them in a different loop that figured out a bit more. Sick.
That's a really cool idea.
That's really cool, man. Oh man, you know what that makes me think of like, oh well, for future versions of this game, we could come back and like have it so that you could do different things in different loops depending on which loop you're in or something. But don't think about that. Pretend I didn't say that. Don't worry about that. I didn't say anything. Just concentrate on making
We only
assets.
have one weekend, guys.
Yeah. Don't worry, Jerem. I had that thought too. I was like, man, that's an idea that's really easy to expand.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh,
But we are on a time limit. We do not have time.
oh, I'm so happy.
Well, we can always expand it later.
Fuck
Yes.
yes. Oh, this is perfect. It's so perfect that my face filter broke. Oh no, my real face. Oh, there we go. Mangle's back.
Mangle.
Mangle my. Dude, I'm loving it. Here's the thing too. If anyone wanted to, all of you people who are in the group, if you are doing ratings, here's the thing to consider. If you've done any streaming before, or if you haven't even done any streaming, I would encourage you, when you're doing ratings, to just open up a Twitch channel and just like put in the tags Ludum Dare and stuff, and just start playing people's games on stream, because then you can interact with other developers and stuff, and that will help our group and their groups just as much, if not way more, than playing their game and leaving a comment. And of course that can all link back to our game's efforts as well. But yeah, at the end of the day, we're not looking to boost reputation. We're not looking to make a fantastic, the best product on the planet. We're just looking to have fun, and I think so far with the Brainstorm, we are very much so doing that. I'm very happy. Very happy. with
Yeah,
everything like
I'm
that.
already like, oh, it's electric.
There's so much potential.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Fuck yeah, and it's a big group too. There's 20 people in the group. Fuck. I'm so happy. Dude. I'm so happy. Alright, yeah. God, I think what I should probably do, I think the most responsible thing for me to do is, before I go to bed, I need to eventually turn off the stream, hop out of the group and all that, and let you guys go. But I do need to start maybe making clips and highlights out of this, so I can then send it to other people in the group and just let them know where we're at and how the brainstorm's looking. Did we want to reconvene at some point, maybe tomorrow at a similar time, or do we not? I don't think it matters too much. I mean, I will be streaming as much as possible.
I think,
Stay in voice?
Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
that
fine.
if you just stream from
Good idea.
voice and then people can just jump in whenever.
That is a very good
And if
idea.
people have questions,
didn't
they
think
can
of
just
That is a thing.
Yeah.
We should do that
Also,
too.
are you going to be putting those clips and highlights in the Ludum Dare chat?
I should.
Yes.
I should,
You
yes.
should. Yes.
Yes.
Dude, interdependence
Yes,
is
I got you.
perfect. I love this. I love this. I love having a big group of smart people to help. Oh, I'm so
Oh
happy.
yeah, baby.
Fuck yeah. Alright,
Okay.
cool.
The juices are just flowing,
Alright.
baby.
I'm really happy with that initial idea. I know that some groups spend like the first like 10 hours trying to come up with a good idea. But it's not about comparing. It's not competition.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. So why would I even say that? Alright.
But if we're not comparing, we just did better.
We're just the best.
Oh
Go
my
team,
god.
go fight, win.
Oh, thank you, whoever put in order of priority. There are filters there, aren't there? Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry,
gonna.
the colors needed to be aligned for me.
I feel you.
Oh no, everyone has OCD. All right, I'm going to pull out, pack out, so that you guys can all disperse and do your stuff because that was fantastic. Thank you, all of you who do come, and all of you who couldn't make it.
We will reconvene.
Yes, reconvene whenever.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever I'm going to be. So the jam does, for everyone who may have missed out on previous information, it does go for the next 72. Is that how numbers work? 3 days.
Yes.
Yeah,
usually.
gotcha.
Yeah.
All
Thank you,
right.
everyone.
Well,
Awesome.
yes, I'm glad to be here.
Fuck yeah. Love you too,
Excited to
G.
be here.
Love all of you.
Yeah,
Yeah. Awesome. Alright. I'm pulling out.
let's break.
If I can find the button.
Go team!
Fuck yeah.
The fact you did that at the same time as Oggs is cute.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it sounded on that end, but it sounded like it just works here. Awesome. Hey. Dude. There we go. Chat. Yeah, I'm very excited, chat. Yeah, I'm giddy. I'm giddy as fuck, bro. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna go do the things that I said I was gonna do. Gonna clip it? Yes. And you're gonna keep me on track? Yay! And then we're gonna go to bed.
As you
Send you the clips? That sounds like a good idea. You want to? You wanna start? Nope.
I'm gonna,
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to. I mean,
no,
Hitter says cabbage.
happy. Yeah. I don't know how much I really don't know what people are gonna end up sending me, so I hope so. But if not, that's okay as well.
Yes.
I can do
We'll do
doodles
stuff.
too. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Really.
Oh, Jerem. Yes. Yes, Kit. I am listening with my eyeballs. May I suggest for the sheet a, like, personnel tab? I actually had a thing, and a personnel tab, so we can see who does
Yeah,
what
but
sort of
you know
thing.
what? Everybody,
Yeah.
and
Ah, yes.
I mean, like, so that if people want to contact each
What do we call this sheet? Group?
people,
Group people.
Group.
I'll put a tilde and a sparkle.
works.
Group people. Okay, so IRL names? Names?
I'm cutting it.
You're
So
cutting
I'm
out?
not saying anything.
Oh, that's all right. I will relay
Yeah.
what's happening. We're creating a sheet for what Kit was saying, which is the people, but we'll also have their Discord name, so you know who the fuck. I'll call Thomas, right? Like just offhand, so you guys know who the hell Thomas is.
I think
Flip-flop.
everybody's Discord name is the
For the most part, yeah.
same. So.
Thomas's is Ardente Central. Alright, Twitch name, Discord. Do I have... See, before what I did was I made the mistake of writing down, before I deleted it, was I was like, oh, these are like consultants in certain areas. And then I was like, I don't like, this feels icky. It
Yeah.
feels like I'm telling people, go ask these people
Like Kit
questions.
said,
They're just names.
they can
Oh, okay.
right. So
Right.
you can just
Write down Yeah. These are all good things, and if I forget to I love all these ideas and I want to do them. Also, I'm terrible at memory. If anyone hears me agree to any of these things and you don't see it get done, please, like, do it for me, because I don't, or remind me to do it, because, like, I forget everything all the time. Right down here, what you love to do. Beautiful. And then if someone wants to make that pretty too, like, go for it.
And people can
Yes.
add columns.
Yeah, add columns, whatever. Yeah. Alright. I can't even. There's something about stream. Like a pang in the back of my brain. Like, they're not entertained whenever I stop talking. That's it. Like,
But they all fell
too much
asleep.
pressure on myself. Yes. The only thing. Alright, let's pull the stream. Okay, thank you everyone for popping in. Let's go see who the fuck is someone. Little ghostly we could. We haven't got a what I would normally consider to be a appropriate amount of audience, but at the same time he doesn't. I love you guys. This is my friend, if anyone does. It is because of him that I bothered streaming at all. Fuck yeah. I'll try and stay on top of DMs. I'm gonna be streaming as much as possible. I'm gonna be in that group chat. I'm gonna be reading these clips, highlights, the general brainstorm, etc. Love it. Awesome. Wait, I just realized it's gonna probably play ads. Oh, that's the wrong DX guy.
Bunch of messages.
Did it raid the right person?
I needed to make sure the story was.
Oh, it did, okay. It did raid the right. Okay, see you, Bob Beals.